You finally get distance from chaos, but now you don't trust the peace. Part of you keeps waiting for something to change, a text, a shift, a mood change, a problem, a disappointment. And even when things seem okay, your body still feels emotionally guarded. And if that's been happening lately, this video's for you. Because after spending a long time in emotional survival mode, many people don't just struggle with stress, they struggle with receiving peace. Not because they want chaos, but because peace feels emotionally vulnerable after prolonged unpredictability. Because when your nervous system becomes used to constantly preparing for emotional shifts, calmness can start feeling temporary, fragile, almost too good to trust. So instead of fully relaxing into peaceful moments, you stay partially guarded. You hold back emotionally, you stay mentally prepared, you avoid fully setting into happiness, you keep waiting for the other shoe to drop. And this can happen so automatically that you don't even realize you're doing it. You may notice yourself struggling to fully enjoy good moments, feeling emotionally tense during calm conversations, or becoming uncomfortable when life finally feels stable, because part of your nervous system may still believe peace never lasts. And that belief can quietly shape the way you experience rest, relationships, safety, and even joy. Not because you're negative, not because you're broken, but because your body learned that emotional safety could disappear unexpectedly. So now, instead of fully receiving peaceful moments, your nervous system stays slightly braced for change. And over time, that emotional guarding can become exhausting. Because even when life becomes calmer externally, internally, your body may still feel emotionally prepared for instability. And this is something many people silently judge themselves for. They think, why can't I just relax? Why do I feel emotionally guarded? Why do I struggle to trust good moments? Why does peace feel temporary? But sometimes your nervous system is still learning that calmness does not automatically lead to pain, and that can take some time. Because healing is not only about leaving survival mode mentally. Sometimes healing is about slowly teaching your body that you no longer have to emotionally brace yourself before every peaceful moment. That you no longer have to stay hyper aware, waiting for something to go wrong. And one of the hardest parts of healing is allowing yourself to experience peace without immediately distrusting it, without scanning for signs, without pulling back, without preparing yourself for disappointment, because eventually healing starts looking less like survival and more like emotional permission. Permission to rest, to soften, to feel safe during calm moments instead of being suspicious of them. And maybe that's part of what your nervous system is still learning right now. That peace is not always a warning sign. Sometimes peace is simply peace. So if you've been struggling to fully trust peaceful moments, your nervous system may simply be adjusting after spending too much time emotionally preparing for instability. If this message resonated with you today, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, or share this with another woman who may need to hear this reminder today. Thank you for being here on Irina's Avenue, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.